Welcome back to this Golang course. Abdu here again. Alright, so today we're gonna learn more about aliases, like for packages and imports. And we're also gonna create a small Golang game. Okay, let's say gaming guess. Guessing game. Alright, so like always, we're gonna go ahead here. Let's say just guess. Okay. Alright. And then we're gonna use like 1.8 this time, and then we're gonna say just create just like this. All right, the first thing as always, go module. Okay, remove it, and then go file, let's say main. Okay. All right, so let me show you here. Okay, so when we want to import something, let's say this way is like for let's say for lazy people, okay, or for people that's let's say they are in rush to do something, okay, not only for lazy people but for people also want to save some time. Let's say when I import fmt, okay, we're gonna add that in here, okay, and then we're gonna go here and create the function. Hold on, function main, and say here right now, instead of fmt, let's say if we put fmt print line, and you see something here like hello, you can see here it's imported fmt once more, but instead we can do like this, okay, and remove. Okay, you can see right now it says print line. Okay, let's go ahead and run our app. See, it prints hello. Okay, let me show you something else. So this one, let's say str conv, okay, and here let's say a equals let's say 9. Okay, let's say b equals let's say a string. Okay, let's say okay, yeah, okay, let's say fat. Okay, and let's say c equals lowest. Hold on. Okay, let's go here and say, instead of like str conv and then all of that, all we need to do, let's say for example here we're gonna say hold on, d equals, what should we say, let's say b plus instead of str conv, okay, and then dot itoa, okay, we can just go ahead and say itoa. Hold on, itoa, okay, and then we say here 9, and then we're gonna say plus c, okay, and then let's print this one once more, and then say print d. Okay, no, hold on, my bad here, want to do this like to a, yeah, okay, see, it says fatty lowest 9 lowest, okay, lowest become a become a string. Okay, let's say here, hold on, let's create some space, okay, and some space again, and then under plus. Okay, see here it says 39 lowest, 9 become a string. Okay, see here we didn't have to use strconv. Here also we didn't have to use fmt print line. We just used like straight print line. Okay, for example here we can also use, let's say print format. Okay, print f, for example. See, like this. So you see it saves like a lot of time. For example here, like with strconv, I don't have to write strconv. We can just write, let's say with strings like this. Let's say here lowest. Okay, let's say this one. Hold on, let's remove this. Instead of strings, let's say what, because usually we do like this, like strings dot, let's say what should we say? Let's just say to make them upper, okay, to upper, and then here we say do that to c, okay. see here, because we imported strings like this, so we need to remove strings. See, right now it says to upper. All right, and then when we run our app, see here, hold on, see it made, no, wait, let's remove this one and put it here and say print line. So it's gonna print it in a new line so you can see. Okay, see here, it made Lois all capital letters. See, we didn't have to use strings. For example, if we remove this dot here, see right now it's invalid. So let's remove this one. And then here we're gonna say, hold on, strings dot. See, right now it's valid. See, we saved time by not like having to write strings. In here, by not having to write fmt.println. In here, by not having to write strconv and then itoa. Okay, so like this. All right, I just thought, this might be like something, that can be useful sometimes if you're in a rush. But usually, no, I honestly wouldn't use it unless like I really had to. Because usually writing code, just straight like this is more comfortable, even though like sometimes it can be, I guess, harder to read, but it's still. Anyway, because for example, let's say, if you have code in like, I don't know, there's someone who doesn't know a lot about Go, they will not understand, because next time I think if let's say they forgot to add that in here, and then you're gonna try, for example, to use IoT. Okay, let's remove this strconv. See, then it's gonna return an error if we try to run the app. See, not used and also undefined IoT, because it says, what is this? I don't know what this is. Okay, so like this. That's why usually, most people prefer to use just like in there here, for example, say strconv dot. See, now it's valid again. All right, so yeah, okay, that's it actually. Okay, let's remove everything here. Let's try to create like a little game together. Okay, let's say like a guessing game. We need to import, and then let's import first fmt. Okay, and let's import a library called math slash rand. Rand package, it allows us to generate like random numbers. Okay, next we need time. Remember, we discussed this before. It will just provide with the functionality to measure time. Okay, and then we're gonna go here and then open a function. Let's say func and then main. Okay, and go down here. Okay, first let's say fmt and then print line. Okay, and then let's say, hold on, let's say just a game and then say guess a number between, let's say 0 and 10. Okay, that's like good enough. Okay, just this tells the player, how much, about how to play the game. And then let's say fmt and then print line. Here we can say, let's say, for example, you have, how much we should give them. Let's say have 3 tries. Okay. Okay, like this. And then we're gonna go down here and we're gonna create like a variable. Let's say we call it source. Okay, and then we're gonna say we're gonna use rand library, like to generate random numbers. New source, and we're gonna use time. Right now you already got here. Okay, this is like almost like the last lesson in this course, so you should already know. I don't have to explain most of what I'm writing right now, because you already know what everything here means. Okay, if not, for example, you came here and this is the first video you saw, and then, you know, just go to the channel, then you can see the rest of the course, okay? And then you can start from the first one, and then so, you know, till you get here. Okay, and then I'm gonna say now, and here we're gonna say dot Unix. No, let's say Unix nano. Okay. Okay, this is, you know, the default number, okay, generator, okay, because the default number generator is predictable, so it will produce like same sequence of numbers each time to produce varying range of numbers. Like, let's say, give it a set that changes. In this case, that would ensure, you know, that it changes, okay? Not also, you know, you should know that this is not safe to use for random numbers, okay? You want like to be a secret, okay? You can then use like crypto rand for such thing. Okay, let's create another one. Let's say what should we say? Let's call it randomizer. Shorthand equals, and say rand, and then new, and then we're gonna here use source. Okay, and then here we're gonna say hold on, no, secret secret number, and then we're gonna use again shorthand, and then we're gonna say randomizer. Hold on. Yeah, okay, randomizer dot integer. Okay, number, let's say 10. Okay, because right now it's going to generate the number like from 1, because here we said from 1 to 10. So here, okay, we said like it should generate a number from 1 to 10. Okay, right now let's go ahead, let's say var and say guess, and we want it to be an integer. Okay, and let's see, right now we can use 4. Okay, this guess, you know, this is one like form of declaration, you know, in Go. We talked about like variables before, okay? So you can go back and you can see, you can read more about the variables. Okay, we can say 4, and then we can, let's say, try. When it starts from 1, then try till, you know, you have 3 tries. Yeah, 3 tries. And then we're gonna use again increment, try plus plus. Okay. Let's see. Okay, right now I'm gonna say if empty print line, and say no trial, and then like digit, and then new line. Okay, and then here we're gonna say try. Okay, and then I'm gonna say if empty print line, and then I'm gonna say here, please enter your number. Okay. Okay, great. Right now let's say if empty that scan, and then slash, no, hold on, and then the address, and then we're gonna use guess, like our variable we just created. Okay, this function, you know, makes it possible for the program to receive the input. We haven't talked really about scan before, but we're gonna get there, of course. Okay, right now we're gonna say if guess, is smaller, hold on, is smaller than secret, damn it, it's secret, yes, secret number. And then we wanted to print, let's say, print line, hold on here, print line, what should we say? Let's say sorry. Wrong guess. Okay. Number is let's say too small. Okay, and then new line. Okay, great. Here we're gonna say else. Okay. Okay, what should we say here? Or let's use else if. Else if. Hold on. Let me plug in my laptop. It's not charged. Okay. We're gonna say else if. Hold on. Secret number. Else if. No, hold on. Okay, else if guess is smaller than, hold on, what did they just do here? Okay, else if guess is smaller than secret number, we want it to 15 in print line, and we're gonna say again the same thing, like sorry, let's just copy here. Yeah, is too large. Alright, that sounds about right. And then we're gonna again say new line. And here right now we're gonna say else. We also talked before about else if. Okay, we saw how else and else if in like the controls, how they work. So you know, go back if you don't remember, so you can see how this works. Okay, else we're gonna say just print. We don't want to do anything else. Or actually, let's say print and then let's stop. Okay, and is print f. Let's say you win. Okay, if they win, if like let's say guess the right number, then I want the app to stop. You know, I want the app to continue like working. Okay, you win, and then you line again, and then here I'm gonna come here and then say break. See? Okay, great. Right now I'm gonna come here and then I'm gonna say again if, and then I'm gonna say try equals 3. I want it to do I want it to print, or let's use print f. Hold on, let's go here, and then I'm gonna say game over. Okay, and then new line. Let's do the same thing here and say let's say the correct number is let's again use digit and then new line. Hold on here, and then here we wanted to print the secret. Damn it, secret number. Okay, and then break. All right, let's run the app. Look, let's say 6. Hold on. No, what did they do here? Here, yeah, let's say 6. Look, says you win. Okay, let's go ahead and say 3. The number is too small, let's say 5. The number is too small, let's say 2. Says, oh, the number it says game over. The correct number is 7. All right, let's try it again. Okay, let's say this time, let's say 7 again. I win. Let's try it again. How much is this gonna be? Maybe 8. Ah, see? It keeps increasing the number each time. Let's say 9. You win again. Okay, let's try right now 10. You win. Okay, right now let's try 11 because we said just till 10. 11. It keeps increasing and increasing and increasing. Right now we're gonna say 12. You win. All right, so you know, and so on and on and on and on and on and on. All right, so anyway, okay, yeah, guys. So that's it for today. You know, if you have any questions, you know, please make sure that you you leave that in the comments down below or in the Q&A, and I'll make sure to answer whenever I can. All right, see you in the next lesson.